Hello everybody, welcome to the class again. Okay, today we are going to talk about superlative adjective, which is in unit 13 that we continue from the previous lesson, which is comparative adjective. Okay, now we go to the superlative adjective. So what is superlative adjective? Okay, the first one I want you to know the way that we use it here. Okay, we use superlative adjectives to compare three or more things, not two things. For comparative adjective, we use to compare two things, but here superlative adjective, so we use to compare more than two, three, four, five, or even more. Okay, let's take a look at the picture here. Okay, we compare the same thing as comparative adjective, but this time it's not two people. It is about more than two, which is three, and we used to compare animals and things, everything that is around us here. Okay, let's go to the next part. Okay, let's talk about the form. Okay, the first one I want you to see the short adjective. Okay, remember short adjective that we studied last time, which is one sound or one syllable. Example like the words tall, small, rich, and smart. Those adjectives are short adjectives. Okay, let's take a look at the form here. Okay, we have subject plus be plus does plus adjective plus est and etc. So it means more, can be something, can be anything. Okay, let's take a look at example here. So I have to draw the example from the form here. Okay, subject is she, verb to be, so she we use with is, verb to be is. The I use the adjective short to compare, and est. Okay, and girl in the class, which is Zara here. Okay, you can put anything in the world or anything else. Okay, so she is the shortest girl in the class. So there are many students in the class, not two. So she is the shortest one. She is the shortest girl. Sorry. So many girl, but she is the one that is shortest. Okay, let's take a look at one more example here. He is the smartest boy in our class. So there are many boys in the class, but he is the one who is the smartest in our class. Okay, another one. Okay, I am the tallest boy among my friends. Okay, I have many friends. So when I compare myself to them, I am the tallest boy. Okay, one more. Okay, they are the richest kids in the school. So many kids in the school, but they are the richest ones. Okay, so the way that we use superlative adjective, we compare the group of people, which is more than two, or group of things, group of animal, that we use the form. Remember, we use the plus adjective plus est. Okay, let's take a look at some more example here. Okay, here, let's see these three animals. We have lion, zebra, and elephant here. Okay, let's see. So the biggest one is elephant. So we can say elephant is the biggest animal. Okay, let's take a look at another example. Okay, tiger. So tiger can run very fast. So the tiger is the fastest animal here. So the last one is zebra. Okay, So I use like shoe, right? So zebra is the cutest animal. So we compare the elephant with zebra and lion, and we compare lion to the zebra and elephant, and we compare the zebra to lion and elephant. So we can make up these three sentences. Okay, let's move on to another thing. Okay, now we talk about long adjective. Okay, you already know that what a short adjective is. Now we go to the long adjective. So what is long adjective? You studied already. Long adjective is the adjective that has one sound or that is two syllables. Let's take an example. Okay, let's see example here. Okay, like the word beautiful, handsome, expensive. You hear three sounds, which is three syllable here. So let's take a look at the form here. Okay, this is different one from short adjective. Okay, subject plus be plus the most here. Not the plus adjective est anymore. So we use the most for the long adjective and plus etc. here. Okay, let's take a look at example. Okay, she is the most beautiful girl in the class. See? So the same thing, many girls, but she is the one that is the most beautiful here. So we use the most plus adjective. Do not get confused. We do not use the plus est like the beautiful as something like that. So no, wrong. So we use the most beautiful. Let's see another one. He is the most handsome boy in our class. So many boys, but he is the one that is the most handsome here. So we can say he is the most handsome boy in the class. So again, we use the most with the long adjective that have two sound, handsome, two sound or two syllables here. One more. His car is the most expensive car in our town. Many cars in the town, but his car is the most expensive. Okay. One more. Okay. This is the most interesting book in our library. Many books in the library again, but this one I think is the most interesting. So we use superlative adjective with the long adjective to compare three things, three people, three animal, but a long adjective you have to use the form with the most here. The most beautiful, the most handsome, the most expensive, and the most interesting. Okay, let's move to another one here. Okay, here. This is some adjectives, some long adjectives that we use with the most here. Helpful, the most helpful. Polite, the most polite. Cheerful, the most cheerful. Delicious, the most delicious. Popular, the most popular. Expensive, the most expensive. Interesting, the most interesting. So there are some more. You can do the research by yourself here. Okay, let's move to the last part here. Okay, let's go back from adjective to comparative and superlative. Okay, the first one is big. Okay, if you don't compare to the other two, okay, this one is big, but another one is bigger. Bigger it is comparative, and the last one is the biggest, which is superlative. So big adjective, bigger comparative, and the biggest is superlative. Okay, one more example. Okay, you read more one book, it is difficult, right? But more than one here, more difficult. So a lot, the most difficult. So difficult is an adjective. More difficult is comparative. And the most difficult is superlative. Okay, if you forget about the comparative or you're not sure, you can go back to the previous lesson here. I think that's all for this video. And if you have any question, you can make a comment in the classroom or down in the YouTube video here. But today we are done, and I will see you next video. Thank you.